This time on Low Boost, I'm going to tell you why this cam is a perfect cam for your car. When I first was looking around for the perfect cam for my C5 Corvette track car, I had a hard time finding what I was looking for. So I spent a lot of time and effort researching what I really wanted to get out of my cam upgrade. And there was one car that I couldn't help but draw some inspiration on, the 3-time Le Mans winner C5R. But it wasn't just the car that inspired me. It was actually the driver. I'll let him explain.
You talking about torque. Now this thing has got a lot of low-end torque. Used to Winston Cup cars, we're torquing up around 8,000 and shifting at 8,600. Maybe we rev to 9,000 at different times. But this thing, you're shifting at 6,200. Your max RPMs at 6,500. So you got a lot of low-end torque. 3,000 RPMs up, that thing is a bear.
After I heard that, that's what I knew I needed in a camshaft. So I spent a lot of time looking at different cam profiles with cam motion and ended up with a camshaft that could mirror the C5R's power curve, but in a more streetable and lower maintenance manner. The Low Boost Films track weapon cam starts to bring on the power as low as 3,000 RPM and reaches max power around 6,200, where I'm shifting at. But my red line is still set at 6,500. The two things that make this cam more reliable is one, shifting at 6,200 RPMs reduces the chances of cooking your power steering system, especially on the C5s. The power steering system is a fail point for a lot of people, so keeping the fluid temps down is a big deal. Two, the cam doesn't go over 600s lift. Even with dual valve springs, tracking or drifting a cam with over that lift greatly reduces the life of the springs, which would require replacement a lot more often. On my car specifically, it still made great power even on a Mustang dyno. 393 wheel horsepower and 381 wheel torque, while still having a lot of that torque down low where you want it for coming out of corners. Honestly, a power curve like this is not only great for a track car, but would be awesome and perfect for a drift application. And a hell of a lot of fun on the street too. Tire shredding torque all over the rev range. Sounds great, and doesn't require a ton of other mods for high RPM use to unlock its full potential. Check out these flybys and sound clips to see what it sounds like if you want to put it in your LS-based car.
So you got to be really careful on fresh tires or right out of the pits on fresh tires or cold tires or a cold racetrack. Got to be really careful, get those tires heated up and get going before you really stand on this baby. Stand on this baby too much too soon, you'll be around and in the infield. A lot of torque on this hood.
If you want more information on the track weapon cam, you can find it in the description below. I have a ton of videos on my C5 Corvette if you want to learn exactly what I did to get it to where it is today. And if you can't wait until next week's episode, check out these videos that I already have ready to go.